I have a real soft spot for young people. I love, some of my favorite interviews are when we get young people that come into the station here at AM 1220 KHTS. But I have an even softer spot for the ones that start their philanthropy even before they get out into the real world. With me right now, I have West Ranch High School student. She is a junior, Samantha Marcus, who is a pretty exceptional young woman. I had the opportunity to chat with her at the recent 7th Annual KHTS Home and Garden Show. And Samantha came up and chatted with me and with her mother, and I was so happy that we were going to be able to bring her in to talk to us. Samantha Marcus is the co-chairman of West Ranch's Wildcats Against Cancer, but she wanted to go above and beyond helping her school raise money for cancer. And she did something that maybe most young people wouldn't do at her age. She called St. Jude's. She was once a patient herself at Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. And so she's seen how children fight cancer. And so got on the phone and called St. Jude's. Now, hello, Samantha. Welcome to the studio.
Hi.
I mean, truly, some kids might say, oh, yeah, that'd be great. I'd like to help. But gosh, I'm already helping my high school because I'm part of West Ranch's Wildcats Against Cancer. And that wasn't enough for you. And so what led you to actually pick up the phone and call St. Jude's? How did that happen?
Well, when I began high school, I realized that everyone has a purpose here on earth, and mine I haven't really found yet when I began high school. And I joined Wildcats Against Cancer because I have had some family members who have had cancer. And when I joined the club, I first went to an event called Michael Hofflin, which raised money for cancer about a boy who passed away a few years ago. And I basically helped with all of the fundraising there and went around to tables talking to people. And then at the end of the night, they told us they raised over $100,000. And when I heard that, it was just something that I wanted to do permanently. Like, I felt so great that I could help in some way, and just seeing how much I helped, I just wanted to bring that to my school.
Okay, so you said you hadn't found your purpose yet. How old are you?
I'm 16.
How old were you when this story happened, that you felt like you had that light bulb moment, that epiphany where you found your purpose?
I was 14.
So at 14 years old, when most people are still agonizing over what shoes to put with what outfit, you found your purpose. Now, had you heard Michael's story? I mean, when you knew that you were raising money for an organization that had something to do about a young man who had cancer, did you know the story of when he had passed away?
Yeah, we actually talked about that in one of our meetings, and I think that's what I really found. That's why I found my purpose, because I heard someone else had passed away from this disease, and I wanted to help in any way I could to make the public more aware about this.
It's amazing. All right, so you decide you found your purpose, you call St. Jude's, you decide you want to do this, and here you are at 16 years old, and the very thing you wanted to do to help beyond your high school, there's an event taking place May 6th because of you. Can you tell me a little bit about this event?
Yeah, so with teaming up with St. Jude, basically you're promoting St. Jude and what they do for our community at the football game. And we're not having any more football games, but we are having the Powder Puff game, which is where the guys are cheerleaders and they cheer on the girls and the junior and sophomore teams, the junior and senior teams, sorry. And basically what we're going to do is I'm going to give a little speech there talking about what I'm doing with one of my good friends, Evelio, and we're going to be letting the public know about what we're doing. And I just wanted to bring it to my school because I think it's really great when you have not only yourself and your friend, but you also have the whole school with you on this amazing cause.
You get a lot of people cheerleading beyond the football game. They're cheerleading for these kids with cancer that they're raising money for. All right, so you've done this for this tremendous goal, and so everyone who donates to St. Jude through this event is contributing to groundbreaking research that helps save lives of children all over the country. So if your school would be interested in hosting a team up, is what this is called, a team up up with the St. Jude event, you can contact Samantha and Evelio. They have an email, so I'm going to tell you what that is. It's Samantha Marcus, Samantha, Marcus 21 at gmail.com. And you can also donate, all right? You can donate, just straight up help out by going to events.stjude.org/find-a-cure. Now, here you are at 16 years old, Samantha, deciding to be a philanthropist, and I've often uttered the words as I go through life, where are all the philanthropists? And apparently they're being made, because here you are. In addition to this powder puff game and what you're doing, this has clearly struck a chord with you. Do you see yourself doing this the rest of your days?
Yeah, after May 6th, I'm planning on, since it's kind of like a mini football game, but we're going to continue this next year when we have football games, and we're going to get the whole school to do it. I was thinking about also having Valencia do it, and across the school, Rancho Pico, they actually have a math forum where you tutor kids in math, and they can raise money through that. So yeah, this is just the beginning. Over the summer, I'm going to do some fundraisers at restaurants and try to get the public more aware about this, and I really want it to become something big.
I'm really sorry there's a desk between us right now. I'd really like to hug you. This is such a lovely thing that you've decided to do for people you don't even know. That's really remarkable. I know you've got a sibling. I was giving her a bit of a hard time earlier, saying no pressure or anything, living up to her big sister and all. Do you involve your sister with some of what you do? Is that going to be a part of her future? She's going to be joining you in high school next year. You're gonna draft her for the cause?
Yeah, most of the time I actually look up to my sister because she writes for the Santa Clarita magazine. She just does a lot of amazing things, especially in middle school. So it's really nice now that I'm doing something, I can have her help me, because she has a bunch of great ideas, and I can't wait to see when I leave high school, she can turn it into something even bigger.
I just don't want you to get a big head or anything, but you're an exceptional young lady.
Oh, thank you.
You have pretty good parents. They've been pretty good, because I have to believe they had a hand in who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're great.
Pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, so shout out Mom and Dad. Again, this is Samantha Marcus we're talking with. She's a junior at West Ranch High School. There's a very big event. She's the founder of this, and you want to be a part of this. You can't go to the football game, can't put on a cheerleading outfit. You can still help, and you can still cheer on these kids. You can email Samantha at samanthamarcus21 at gmail.com. You can get your school involved, or if you're out of school, just help. Events.stjude.org/find-a-cure. Samantha, you're awesome.
Thank you.